Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome you to assembly of very unique WinTOTO video tutorial specially prepared for members like you. Now, if you have just signed up or this is your very first time having to watch this video, let me say a word of welcome to you. Now, over here, I'd like to take this opportunity to also to thank all our existing members who have been with us all these years. Your participations and your subscriptions to our WinTOTO Advance maintenance support. I'd like to say a word of thanks. I'm truly very grateful and my gratitude to all of you. The year 2013 is a very fantastic year as far as a breakthrough for both the Win4D Advance and the WinTOTO Advance. Year 2013 WinTOTO Advance have got two big winners. Alright, one of them is the jackpot Group 1 winners, a winning of 2.5 million, and another a jackpot Group 2 winner, a 250,000. Now, I would say that this is not what we call coincidence. Neither would I say just pure luck. It's truly a lot of effort and hard work. And I must say that without the endorsements given by each and every one of you to support and subscribe to our WinTOTO Advance maintenance support, this will never be possible. So over here, I must say a very, very big thank you to you. Now in assembly, we treat every one of you like our business and partners. A lot of time people has asked me why I have to repeat this over and over again. This is really very important. I must say it's very important because it's only that we understand, we referring to assemblies and you understand the rationale behind how this business is run. Then you will be able to see why we can achieve results that others may not be able to achieve. Because we have the same common goal. Yes, I repeat again, we have the same common goal. We've just on this business alone, it's not going to bring any one of us very far. Not going to bring assembly to very far extent. But what's our common goal? Our common goal is to win jackpot as often as we can, or enhance our chance of winning jackpot. I think that's important. That's exactly what assembly is doing right now. We are doing our utmost best to upgrade the software to the best possible we can, to making sure that your chance of winning is always enhanced. And all we are appealing to you is to subscribe to the maintenance support. Give us the endorsement that we need and tell us, say yes, let's work together. And I think we will be there. So all I want to appeal to all of you is that if you have been subscribing to Examblix WinTOTO Advanced Maintenance Support, thank you. But if you are yet or have not been doing so, I encourage you to do so, because if you were to look at the help itself, you know that our current version is version 3.3. We have already advanced very, very far from where you probably have stopped. And I can tell you one thing for sure. We are going to advance into the 49 numbers soon. Yes, soon. So I'm appealing to you one more time. Give us the endorsement. Give us the support. We need that. And we will, on our end here, do our utmost best to enhance your chance of winning by improving the software. So for members who are yet to get our WinTOTO Advance, I would think that it's about time. Yes, about time. You have watched this video, you know. Even though this video is given to you FOC, did I shortchange you? No. Because I always believe that everyone's time are precious. Why should I take this half an hour and talk nonsense and give you rubbish? Something that is not of beneficial to you. I won't do that. I must give you the respect of your time. Likewise, I also respect my time. 如果今天是你第一次参加了我们的会员们，或者是你刚刚目睹这个画面，你现在所目睹的这个画面叫做 WinTOTO Advance 的这个软件。这个软件其实是一个非常非同小可的一个软件。它在这个2013年 给了我们大家非常非常鼓舞的一个情况。我们有2个大赢家，一个赢了一个2.5 million， 另外一个是一个 jackpot 多250千。很多时候人就说：“哎呀，这个是偶然啊，碰巧。”如果你有这样的想法，我只能够跟你讲这么一句话：真的是很努力的去做，很努力的去发展这个版权，我们才能够有这样的成绩。当然，在这里我也要趁这个机会，感谢一路来都有支持 Example 的 WinTOTO Advance 的每一个会员。我是从心里面来跟你们讲一声感谢，也非常的感恩。有了你们的支持，给了我们一个鼓，很大的一个鼓，让我们能够继续的发展下去。在这里，如果你本身还没有 upgrade， 或者是还没有 subscribe to maintenance support， 那我跟你讲这么一句话：我们把每一位顾客当成是我们的生意伙伴。为什么会有这样的说法？大家都知道，我们的共同目标都是一致，就是什么？就是要尽量的能够提升我们的这个中奖的这个 jackpot 的机会。那如果要这样的，如果大家是有这样的一个想法，当然我们能够完成这个梦想。我们只需要的就是大家的谅解。Example 最重要的部分要做的就是把这个软件发展得更好，使它能够提升你们的赢奖的几率。我们只要求的就是大家的谅解，大家的大量支持 Example 的 maintenance support， 那我们就是能够发展下去。我们需要这些鼓励跟这些资源，当然需要，因为在新加坡生意不简单，每一个开销都起价，你们大家都比我们更清楚。如果你本身还没有拥有 WinTOTO Advance， 我觉得不要再等了，因为来临的这个月，我们的这个新加坡的多多要发展到49个号码，大家知道那个距离会更难，但是我相信的就是，只要我们不断的发展，只要我们不断的把这个 video 播出去，只要大家踊跃的支持，我相信我们还是有这个中奖的这个距离也是很高的。好了，谢谢你。Okay, now we will start this today. Let's discuss a few very important areas that we may want to take note on. Let's click on this display grouping statistics. Now, as we can see, alright, we'll start in the Super Tree first. Now, when we come to Super Tree, probably allow me to go a little bit slower because a lot of people have feedback to me that they have difficulties in understanding the total games. So I'd like to take this opportunity to do my utmost best to assist you to the best I could. Alright, first and foremost, currently Singapore total is only 45 numbers. Alright, when it comes to October, we will increase it to 49 numbers. That means additional 4 more numbers. So right now it's 1 is to 8 over million chance. Alright, when it comes to 1 to 49, it's 1 to 13 million chance. So you know and I know we have to work even harder. So the software will eventually, in fact, it's going to play even a very, very major role. So right now let's take a close look at what happened the very last draw on this 22nd September. We could see that when we divide Super 3, alright, we are referring that we are dividing the 45 numbers into 3 categories. Alright, the 3 categories are referring to 1 to 15, alright, which is called the small. The medium is 16 to 30, alright, known as the medium range, and the last one is what we call 31 to 45, is known as the big numbers. Now we could see one glance, alright, that currently what has happened right now is ever happened before on the 4th of September, with one of the number that appear is a small number, alright, from 1 to 15. In fact, 4 numbers from the medium range number, 16 to 30, alright, and then the big numbers we have got 2. Will this repeat the same thing again? Now, meaning to say that, are we expecting the next draw 2 numbers from the small, 2 2 numbers from the medium, alright, and 3 numbers from the big. Will this repeat itself again? There's always this chance. That's the reason why when we have this data, it actually enables us to see a very different picture that other people would love to, but they may not be able to see. But once you got WinTOTO Advance, it's so clearly displayed for you. 现在你所目睹的这个画面就是 Super Tree。为什么我们会列为叫做 Super Tree 的这个名称？因为目前我们的新加坡的多多是45个号码，1到15我们把它列为是小的号码，16到30把它列成是中等的号码，中号码，31到45是大的号码。这样一来，我们就把它分成3组。Alright， 刚刚开的这个22号的9页，我们看得清清楚楚的，就是小的号码只有1个，中的号码16到30有4个号码在那边，大的号码31到45总共有2个号码出现。那问题就是在这个来临的这一期，它曾经有发生过在28号8月，就是1个小的，4个中的，2个小的。这里也是曾经发生过这样的情况。我的意思是说，是否会不会3个小的中的1个都没有，4个大的，或者是2个小的，2个中的，3个大的？我觉得这个可能性会比较高一点。所以，因为我们有了这个资料，我们可以看得非常清清楚楚，所谓的一目了然。但是如果我们没有这个资料，就等于说，如果你没有 WinTOTO Advance， 你只能够大概不能够很正确的去看好这个资料，对你来讲其实是很不公平，因为你没有这个资料。所以在这里，我希望大家能够明白的就是，我会把最好的带给大家，最重要的知识，希望大家能够从这里看得到、得得到的，就是很大的利益。Alright, so let's move on to Super 9。我们把它列成9组。所谓的 Super 9的意思是什么？就是总共有9个 group 里面，就是9组里面，每一组里面只有5个号码，1到5、6到10、11到15。Alright， 就是这样的一直看下去。那如果我们认为说2个号码会从1到15来的话，那在这里我们就好好的去看一下1到15。我们认为说，我的认为的意思是说，我本身的看法来看一下11到15，11到15有时候很难讲，所以我觉得集中力应该是在1到10，1到10里面，我相信会有2个号码在这里出现。Now, I'm going into a little bit detail with all of you in the sense that earlier on we are talking about Super 3. And now we are talking about Super 9. Alright, I'm not here to confuse you, but definitely here to help you. So, mean to say that if you were to take a very close look now, you can see very clearly for sure, alright, that if we were to have this understanding that we are expecting from 1 to 15 2 numbers to appear from here, then I think that very good chance that is from 1 to 10. Alright, meaning to say that from 1 to 5 we expect 1 numbers, and 6 to 10 1 number from there. 1 to 5 we are expecting 1, 6 to 10 we are expecting 1. So now here work out to be 2 numbers from here. Now whether will 11 to 15 have another number, although he has got 2 draws no show, my concern is that there are situations whereby it can even stop for 3 draws. So I would think a little bit difficult to really gauge on here, but I'd rather give it a miss. Alright, now let's take a look at about 16 to 30, which is here. If we are expecting 3 numbers from here, alright, now I want to explain when we come to Super 9, Super 9 is from Super 3 to Super 9 is actually we break out into 9 groups, alright. So each group itself is 5 numbers, 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15. Alright, so I hope this will give you a very good understanding what I mean by Super 9. Now let's get down to this category again, 16 to 30, if we expect 2 numbers from here, where you think the 2 numbers likely to come from? Alright, I would rather stick to 16 to 20. I'm expecting 1 from here. Alright, and another category that I'm thinking that good chance of another number to come from will be 21 to 25. So altogether, we already have got 4 group of numbers that we have actually identified. Alright, so I repeat again, I'm expecting 16 to 21 number from here. Alright, from 26 to, it's 26 to, not 21 to 25, 26 to 30. My apologies, 26 to 30. I'm expecting 1 number from here. So, recap you again, 16 to 20, I'm expecting 1. Alright, 26 to 30, I'm also expecting 1 numbers from here. 在中的号码16到这个30里面，如果我们还是有这个认为说2个号码会出现在这个中等的号码，我的看法来的号码应该是从16到20，就是这5个号码里面，我相信会有1个号码出现。26到35个号码里面，我相信也会有1个号码出现。就是这样，我们已经列为了2个号码。现在就是最重要的就是最大的号码31到45，我们在这里相信会有3个号码。我的个人的看法是31到35会有1个，然后36到40也是会有1个，接下来就是41到40也会有1个，所以这样就已经完成了大家的这个推荐。Alright, now from big numbers 31 to 45, if we are expecting 3 numbers from here, alright, I think the spread should be rather even. 31 to 35, from these 5 numbers, I will expect 1 numbers from here. Alright, from 36 to 40, out of the 5, I'm also expecting 1 number from here. And from 41 to 45, also 1 number from here. So this is how I will look at it, the whole picture right now. Alright, so since we have settled all this, the next thing we can go right in is to take a look at this thing called the last digit. Now when we come to last digit, it's very interesting right now again. Let's take a look at last digit. Let's give a little bit of explanation of what I mean by last digit. Now when we talk about last digit, what we are referring to, alright, is the numeric number, the last numeric number. If it's LD1, we are referring to the last digit numeric number is 1. That's how we have 1, 11, 21, 31, and 41. Alright, but from the last digit 1 all the way to last digit 5, each category itself has got 5 numbers. Alright, then from last digit 6 all the way to last digit 0, each category itself has got 4 numbers. So what does it mean? It simply means to tell you that more exposure for 1 to 5. But again, it doesn't mean that everything will come from here. Not likely. It's always a very good spread. So for me, I would say that one of the best so far from L2, from LD1 to LD5. Alright, I would recommend that a strong focus should always be on LD1 because he has got a very high frequency count, which is from 1, 11, 21, 31, and 41. Alright, so I will expect, alright, at least one number from here. Now, the next good category to also stay focused on is LD2, which really got no show, alright, no show at all. So we expect 1 numbers from here. Alright, so LD1, 1. LD2, also we are expecting 1 from here. Alright, now what about LD3 and LD4 and LD5? Now, I would say that LD3 stands a better chance. Alright, let's take a look at LD4. We know for the fact that LD4, alright, so far in LD4, and LD5, I would say that the best focus will still be on LD3 and LD4. LD3 and LD4. But I would recommend that a closer look should be on LD3. Alright. Now, will there be any numbers coming from LD4, which has been going very strong for the very few draws from here? So I would think that A little bit difficult to say. But I think LD1, LD3 is rather clear. Alright. Now, 现在你所目睹的这个画面叫做 last digit，LD 代表 last digit。那什么叫做 last digit？last digit 意思是说它的最后的一个数码号码。如果是 LD1，它最后的一个数码号码是1，所以我们有1号、11号。你看那个最后的号码数码就是1啊，21也是1，31最后一个数码也是1。但是如果你好好的注意一下，从 LD1 到 LD5，它每一组里面有5个号码，非常非常的漂亮，也代表了就是说这个因为 LD1 到 LD5，它每一组有5个号码，代表了什么？代表了就是它的这个 exposure， 就是它开采的范围会比较大一点，也不再多都不证明说这样的情况很多号码都会在这里开。如果你好好的注意一下 ，alright， 刚刚开采的连2、3、4、5都没有，一个都没有，全部都是在6、7、8、9。所以我看在这来临的一期，我相信说 LD1 会有一个号码从这里来，也就是这边的号码会有一个 ，LD2 也是，我相信也会有一个 ，LD3 也会有一个。如果我要好好的去选的话，我的看法是 LD4 应该会有一个。所以从这里，我相信说现在应该是从 LD1 到5里面有4个号码从这里来。OK， 那如果从6到0，我相信最多是3个。所以如果是6到0的话，是从这里。OK， 我的看法是0应该是会比较有机会，它时常开嘛。所以从这里6就是我觉得 LD0 会有机会 ，Alright， 就是0 LD0。We're expecting 1 from LD0. Now, what about LD6, 7, 8, and 9? Alright, so from the way the thing goes, I would think pretty good chance for LD7, alright, to pick up again. So LD7, I will expect 1 from here, and 1 more pretty good chance for LD9. So I would say that LD7, we're expecting 1, LD9, we are expecting 1. So altogether 7 numbers. I repeat again. 1 number from LD1, 1 number from LD2, 1 number from LD3, 1 number from LD4, 1 number from LD0, alright, 1 number from LD9, 1 number from LD7. Okay, so much so for what we're going to talk about now. Alright, LD1 到5，我相信说 LD1 会有一个号码从这里重复。LD2 也是会有一个号码 ，LD3 也会有一个号码 ，LD4 也会有一个号码，在5个号码里面。然后在 LD0、LD9 也会有一个，然后最后一个就是我的认为是 LD7，right？ So this is so much so for the LD numbers. Okay, now as you can see from here, you more or less know what to go for. Alright, now let's take a look at the summary. If you want to know currently for the past 100 draws, for example, alright, which most of you love to see, alright, that means we are talking about the most frequent. Currently, the one within the one most 100 draw, the most frequent is still number 11, 8, 32, 5, 28, so forth and so forth. Let's take a look at what happened in the month of September. Which numbers already appear more than 1 time. Alright. Altogether, there are 3 sets of numbers already appear 3 times. One of them is 42, number 18, and 30. Alright. So from here you can see that which are the numbers that always appear every month without fail and they are said to appear. There are 2 important numbers. Alright, one of them is 11 and one of them is 8. Followed by 1 more, alright, which is number 28. So you can see that with WinTOTO Advance and without WinTOTO Advance, it truly makes a lot of difference. Now let's come back to where we want to do again. Let's go into the wheeler here. Alright. Now many a times, I do have a lot of people who talk to me about, you know, they have got something like 23 numbers. Alright, so let's take a look at forecast, go into the Alright, forecast itself, there are many forecasts that you can pick, as you can see over here. Okay, so we will go for one that we have been doing very well, called the Wheeler Wizard. Are you ready? Now this time we will go for 23 numbers. Alright, let it go. A lot of time people ask me, how does the wizard pick numbers? Wheeler Wizard. So I will explain to you later when the numbers have been drawn. Alright. Meanwhile, while it's still generating, alright, which you can see they are working very hard to find the number. So it's not say instantly I just click on it, I see it. Alright, it's not like the reverse scan and everything, because all these are already programmed. And this one they pick a little bit different. So I'll explain to you in greater details, and let's exit. Now, supposingly out of these 23 numbers, if you're going to buy the full wheel, alright, as you can see over here, it will cost you a lot of money, which I don't encourage you to. Alright, it will cost you easily, alright, 100,947 ticket. Wow. You know how much does it cost you? It will cost you 50,000 to play, which I don't encourage you to. So all you needed to do, alright, just go into this thing. You can actually random it if you want to. Right, go into the DIY wheeler. 如果你要买23个号码，刚才我们看得到，我们需要花费5万多块，太多钱了。我们可以选这个叫做 Win6 Guarantee 5。Alright， 我们只需要1129块5毛，就是 2,259 tickets. That's all we need. Alright, and our chances are equally good. And don't forget that we cut down the cost. So if you have got the latest version, let's take a look at the results, checking results. Alright. You can see for yourself that if you were to go on the result tracking, alright, you can see that currently, alright, with this, we have got 52.3% winning. Now, all you needed to do, if you think this is too much for you, alright, with the latest version of 3.3, just add in this thing called the quick filter. Alright, go back into the wheeler again. 如果你认为说2259张太多的话，你可以直接去到 click 那个 quick filter 的话，你可以把它从2259张减到多少张 ？2259。Alright。1548，你可以减掉711张 ，alright， and 你省了多少钱？你省了355块。你好好的 check 一下你的 percentage， 刚才是50多个 percent， 所以你看一下你的 percentage 有没有掉？赢奖的几率没有啊，掉一点点呢，51个 percent， 大概2个 percent。如果你认为说还是太多，你还是可以 smart reduce， alright， 从2259减到这样少的话 ，2259 alright minus 1032， you total save, you reduce 1,227 ticket, and you were to look at the actual cost, you save $613。你从2259张减到1032张，总共你减掉1200多张，你省了600多块。check winning， 看一下你的那个 percentage， 如果以2259张是53个 percent， 你这个最多是 alright 52.3 sorry just now it's 52.3%, alright, minus 48.69%. Your percentage drop is about 3.6%, not a lot, but you save $600。所以你如果好的注意一下，你就会很清楚的目睹的看得到，咦，其实真的是减了很多钱。所以我相信大家要明白的就是这个非常明白的就是，其实如果你好好的去看的话，你就明白这一点，就是说，第一，这个软件它一定要替你省钱；第二，它不只是替你省钱，它还要没有影响到你这个赢奖的几率；第三，它能够提供你很多的资料。当然，第四就是它这个软件要一路都有发展。WinTOTO Advance 其实全部都有。In WinTOTO, in selecting a total software, first and foremost, it must be able to help you to reduce your cost. Secondly, after reducing the cost, did not compromise your winning chance. Thirdly, it must be able to give you a lot of data that you require for you to really understand and what to go for. Lastly, the software must always have a continuous development. Without all this four, you can actually don't think about it. Alright, so now this coming draw, alright, I would think that there will be repeat numbers, but what numbers you are likely to repeat, I would recommend, alright, that you have a close look at some of the beautiful numbers. Alright, and I'm expecting 18 to repeat. One of them is 18. Alright, and there is also one of the very dynamic, 18 is one of them. Alright, and I think the other one from the big numbers, alright, since we're expecting a lot of big numbers, alright, I would recommend that take a close look at number 40, alright, and also number 39. So my pick for you for this coming draw, one of them is number 18, alright, number 39 and number 40。来临的这一期，我认为有3个非常重要的号码。第一个号码就是18号，还有39号，还有40号。在这里，让我借这个机会跟大家讲一声，谢谢你的宝贵时间来观看这个 video。祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康、中大奖。记得，如果你认为我讲的每一个细节都非常的有道理，你觉得有很大的收获，希望你能够介绍给你的亲戚朋友，让他们多了解一下怎么样去好好的享受一个多多的玩法，还有提高你自己的这个多多的这个中奖几率。我们肯定会有新的 version 要出来了，所以我希望大家能够踊跃的支持，谢谢你们。I already come to the end of my video presentations. Let me say a word of thanks for your time watching this video. Most importantly, I would say is that we have done a lot into the productions of this video, and a lot of time has been spent on development. So the next version is definitely coming out very shortly. Alright, to cater for the 49 numbers. So over here, do share with your friends and relatives if you find that whatever has been spoken here is very beneficial to you and you think is helpful. Alright, do let them know and let them watch this video. Alright, share the link with them. So let me take this opportunity to thank you once again, right, for the time and for your support. May I take this opportunity to wish you and your family are very happy, very healthy, and last but not least, win more top prizes and always remember to do more charity. Thank you and goodbye everyone.